What's going on, y'all? It's Mindset Dre, and today we're going to be covering a reaction video on why women still get with guys that cheat. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get it.
But you're only as faithful as your options.
Never. That's and this is why I say that's the insulting thing, because there's some genuine good guys.
There's guys that can be monogamous. There's
Yeah, but I honestly believe that those type of guys, a lot of women don't want those guys.
So what do those guys? Why not? What do those guys?
Now, hold on. See what she said? She said, look what old dude said. There will be a lot of genuine dudes, right? That will be in their DMs, like hitting up their DMs, hitting up their Snapchat, hitting up their Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Presenting themselves as this type of individual that should be like somebody that they should be in a relationship with or somebody that they should interact with. But when you do that, guys, you just validate the female's point of view. You ego inflate the female when you do that, you know? So you never want to put yourself bro, you got to understand, when you're an attractive, high value male and you're very successful, that you don't have to portray, you don't have to pretend, you don't have to like post up. All you have to do is literally make an account, post your stuff, and they gonna come to you, bro. If they like what they see, they're gonna hit you up, they're gonna match with you. You don't have to do all this like texting and trying to validate these females out here, because that's not gonna do anything for you, bro. Like, it's better for them to hit you up first than for you to hit them up. Because if you, bro, you gotta understand, you hitting them up, bro, is just think how many guys hit her up on the daily. Just think about how many guys hit her up on her Tinder, hit her up on her Snapchat, hit her up on her Instagram. She got 3 apps full of DMs, bro. Like, you're playing like a 1 in a million chance. Like, just really think about that. You know what I'm saying? And so these women will rather chase after the guys that's not chasing after them. They say that they won't chase, but if it's a guy that's high value enough, if it's a guy that they're attracted to enough, that they're gonna make themselves noticeable, and they're gonna make themselves appear in that guy's point of view some way or another. Guys, I've been through this a bunch of times. Like, I go to the gym a bunch of times and I get a whole bunch of choosing signals, and just even outside the gym. But most of the choosing signals and interactions and female implications I get are from the gym. You know what I'm saying? So I deal with this a lot, and I see it. Me personally, once you see it so much, you can start depicting it. You know, you can start calling it for what it is, and it's not gonna be like a head turn, or like she's gonna like straight up come up to you. It's gonna be like small things. Like, she's gonna do that little eye shift. She's gonna hit you with a 1, 2, and then possibly a 3. That's just to see if you're noticing her, because she's trying to not make it too obvious. So let's get back into the video.
But so the women, like one of my exes said this to me. He was like, there are men out there that are not going to cheat, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of women don't want those men.
Who are
because those men are.
See, listen to what she said. A lot of women don't want those men that aren't going to cheat. You want to know why? Because women like guys that have options. And regardless of what they say, that doesn't mean that you have to cheat on the woman. They just prefer a guy with options, because at the end of the day, if you don't have options, if you don't have your own stability set up, if you don't have like women on the back burner, you know what I'm saying, or you're going to your social group has at least some females in there, she's gonna be like, oh well, why am I hanging out with this dude if he pulls no women? You know what I'm saying? What's the value in this dude? Why do I see value in this dude if no other woman sees value in this dude? And if that's the case, why am I with him? Like, if he's not providing value, because then it's gonna make her question her worth, to make her feel like, and it makes her feel like, dang, am I really actually worth it out here in the world? So guys, like, just don't ever, when people tell you to settle, you don't have to settle, bro. Other people can settle, that's their choice. Other people live their lives, but for the people that want to stay on their purpose and become like as successful as they can be, you have to have multiple resources, and you have to have multiple like sources of abundance that you can just pull from, you know, and you have to present yourself as somebody that's a person that can be invested into, because people aren't going to waste their time and their money investing into somebody that does not look investable, if that makes sense. So let's keep going into the video.
Those men are the quiet men, or the ones that you are like, oh, there's just something about him that I just don't, there's no
Too
edge.
nice,
He's
he's
too
too
nice,
nice.
or
Right,
he's
right,
this,
right.
or he's that. And oh yeah, it's just, there's no edge to him. And like when he walks into the room, he doesn't have no presence, and da 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 da.
So that's a woman problem then.
So like what she mean by when the guy has no presence, right? Okay, so picture this, right? There's a girl, right? She's in the room, she's at a bar, right? And there's 10 dudes that are trying to offer her a drink, you know what I'm saying? She's getting all this validation, she's getting all this ego lifting from all these 10 dudes or whatever. And then there's that one guy, right? There's that one guy, dressed nice, dressed clean, smell good, you know what I'm saying? He walks up to her, he's like, that dress alright. It probably look better on somebody else. And then just walks off. Like, bro, like, she gonna be like, wait, what? Like, hold on. Forget all those other 9-10 dudes that was giving her validation. Now you've piqued her interest. Now you've announced your presence. Now you've made yourself like more noticeable than any of those guys willing to buy her a drink. And you didn't even offer to buy her a drink. You just gave her criticism on her dress. Like small things like that, bro. You have to make your presence known. You don't have to be this big, flashy, shiny dude wearing the gold chains or whatever. Yes, jewelry is nice. And if that's your aesthetic, then wear that. But at the same time, you don't have to be like a big baller to make a big influence. And that's what a lot of people get the misconception. Don't be trying to go broke out here looking rich. You feel me? So let's keep going.
Of course.
So the women are now making man cheap because he wants an edge. Is that what you're saying?
You know, this is the first
You've got to
thing you
get a
said
man
that
with
I
an edge
actually
now
agree
because
with,
he's got to cheat a little bit.
No, I'm saying that there definitely are men that don't cheat, but those are not the men that women go after naturally.
Hypergamy! Boom. Right there. She said, those are not the men that women go after naturally. Why do you think that is, bro? Like, why do you think that why do you even think that the alpha red pill exists, bro? Because the women, bro, they chase after that. They're naturally born to like want to be submissive to a guy that's going to be able to handle any type of situation and take that leadership and take that role. So it's like, bro, like you have to be able to build yourself. You have to be able to become a whole better version of you. Because all this weakness, bro, all this like trying to shy away from conversation, avoiding eye contact, being scared to interact with females or having interactions with people on the daily, bro, that's not gonna cut it, bro. Like that's not gonna cut it. So let's keep going.
Because everybody in life wants something that everybody wants. Hence, when it comes to trainers, Jordans, exclusives, whatever, everyone wants that thing that nobody can get, but I was able to get it. And I think that's the same thing that happens with women. We all go for those type of men that we know bare gala after, but he chose me. So those type of guys, they've got bare options. And that's what I'm saying. The guys that we are probably going to treat us really good, we don't want them because it's our natural human instinct not to want them because no one else wants them.
Can you see how that
See, women are stimulated by multiple things. You know, they just enjoy drama, and they just love everything that comes with drama. And what I mean by that is not every female is dramatic, or not every female participates or indulges in drama. But for instance, take for example, like some of the wives and stuff, they'll still watch Basketball Wives or Bad Girls Club or all those other TV shows, right, to try and get their fix, right, because that's drama for them. That's the drama that they aren't getting in their lives, so they have to get it from somewhere else. So no matter what you do, no matter what you say, that stimulus is gonna get satisfied or stimulated from something, whether it may be through TV, whether it may be through another guy, maybe it may be through an activity with you, but either way, that sense of drama and FOMO, fear of missing out, all that's gonna get satisfied some type of way. So don't you can only do what you can only do as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like no woman is ever going to be satisfied because of hypergamy. Hypergamy is always going to be there in a female, and she's always going to continue to want more. So you can never truly satisfy a woman, no matter who you think you are, no matter what you think you got in your bank account. And let's be honest, I just had a conversation with a woman today about dudes that think they can show off their bank account to please women. She just said that she used the guy for his money, and she felt some type of way, as if she thought that the guy thought that he could just buy her off. So flexing your money really ain't gonna do much. I mean, it might work for some females, but for some females it might not. So at the end of the day, bro, you're never gonna fully satisfy them. So the best thing that you can do is work on yourself and get yourself to the best satisfaction point in your life that you can be, and just let everything else gravitate and attract towards you.
That can be traumatic for a guy that you put in that bracket.
But you're not in that bracket, so why do you keep
I'm not.
talking for those people? Yeah, also, I don't fucking care about those guys, okay? Stop trying to...
She doesn't care, bro. She doesn't care about the beta, bro. She doesn't care about the nice guys, bro. So why you keep talking about those betas in that bracket? She doesn't care about them. She wants to talk about the Chaz and Tyrones, bro. Like, bro, it's amazing, bro. Like how guys, bro, would like think that, oh, she cares about me. We've been together for so long, and this, that, and the other, and she'll never cheat on me. And we got so much time together, bro. None of that matters, bro. None of that matters. Because just like people come and go, and nowadays the modern day female feels like any male is easily replaced. And you want to know why that is, bro? Because of all the DMs, because of all the validation she gets, all the ego lifting she gets, all the drinks that she gets for free, all the club validations. Oh, girls get free drinks until a certain amount of time period in the club, bro. She has all this validation and all this ammunition, bro. She don't of course she's gonna feel that way. Of course she's gonna feel entitled, bro. Of course she's gonna feel like any dude, like she can replace you with any dude, because every dude is trying to get with her. Like, and not saying that she's gonna get with every dude, but at the same time, you gotta set yourself apart, bro. So why are you even worried? Why are you even stressing about it? Like, it's like not even that serious. But let's get back into the video.
Like, oh, do you understand how traumatic it can be for those poor guys that have no girls going after them?
No,
I'll get one
I'm
of
not
those
saying
ones
that that's what
next
they've
week.
got.
I'm
Listen,
talking about you, okay?
Those poor guys, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, bro. Like that, bro. They do not care about you, fam. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. They out here for themselves. They out here to win the game for themselves, and they going to go to the highest bidder. No cap. Like, and not saying they trying to be bought, but at the same time, they are going to go with the guy that provides more than you. Whether it comes to like anything, bro. Whether it comes to performance, whether it comes to finance, whether it comes to social status, whether it comes to charisma, like whatever you don't got, she's going to try and get it from somewhere else. Like, all right, let's keep going.
Listen.
Are you struggling for girls?
Me? Yes, I
Yeah.
am.
No, you're not. Okay.
The lies we tell.
Exactly. Are you struggling for girls? Are you struggling for girls? Evidently not, because you're out here getting pumps left, right, and centre. So,
Younger.
okay, so you're not struggling for girls. So stop talking about these guys. Do you
No,
understand how
but why
traumatic
though?
it can be?
Why not? Because
You don't know those. You keep
Of course
saying.
I know some of the guys.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you specifically keep saying I can only talk for myself. So talk for
Yes,
yourself. I don't
but
care
I'm
about these
talking
guys.
about the way.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy the world we live in, but it's the world we live in regardless, you feel me? So, hey, that was the video for today, man. I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. My Instagram is going to be in the description below. I appreciate y'all. I'm gone, man.